so
Good
bad idea.
point, but
No, because the thing is, remember, the input will activate the second that it's able to, so you could always basically get your SDI in there. Granted, it would just do one input, so you would need the multi-hit input of it, but I don't know. Actually, no, because you do need to do multiple inputs for it, so maybe not actually.
I don't know. I just don't like that idea.
Yeah. I know. It would have to be looked at.
But anyways, we have Gabriel versus DiZ.
Yeah.
And this matchup has happened a lot lately at Smackdown.
Has or hasn't?
Has.
Okay.
What is
Because both DiZ and Gabriel are getting top 8 a lot recently.
Yeah.
What did DiZ get seeded to play Gabriel like relatively early?
No, this is top 16. This is
Yeah,
about what we had.
Yeah, isn't this winner's quarter?
Yeah. This one is
So
Yes.
that's not.
No, that's right.
That's saying that basically that DiZ is like somewhere between 8 and 16, and Gabriel's like 4 to 8. Or it's like first.
I mean, the thing is, like, you know, we have Manny here, we have Dyer here, Goblin here.
that's fair.
Yeah, no, like, I think with,
Yeah.
with the amount of people we have, that this is about right to me.
Yeah.
That was great DI off of the down throw.
Oh, God. That's brutal.
I think we all would have missed that tag.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Well, I don't play that character too, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oof.
Oh, big up.
Honestly, if Gabriel's going to try to go for those gyro setups, I'm just going to armor through it with my up B.
What, you as a DDD?
Yeah.
But that's what he tried to do. And
But that's easy to punish. Like that's easy to bait out.
Nah, it is, for sure. But you could probably get some good shield pokes out of it.
Yeah. I feel like DD struggles in matchups where with a lot of projectiles like this, where
Yeah.
he can't bring out the Gordo easily because everything else knocks it away.
The other thing too is like you can't reflect it either. So the thing is like DiZ is trying to play a pretty heavy Gordo game, but you're gonna have to play it like a little bit more as a grounded thing. Kind of camp him out in the air, fall down with a lot of back airs.
yeah, on top of
That's
that,
what you're gonna want to do.
I think that DiZ has like a hard time dealing with a lot of the other projectiles that come out from R.O.B. Because a lot of R.O.B's projectiles have insane priorities, such as laser.
Yeah. There we go.
Like, what do you do against R.O.B. laser when you're throwing out Gordos? You just eat the
just
Gordo.
down tilt him. He would have died.
Oh, well, that's a
Should be
dead
dead, though.
DDD. Okay, one of my favorite things that I used to do for when people get put in the ground is if they give up hope, they just stop mashing, I'll just charge them, move. It's my favorite thing to BM with. Like, oh, you're not going to mash? Sick. I'm going to just, like, make sure you're super dead.
Tech?
Oh,
yeah.
no tech. There's
Yes,
no tech.
untechable. You saw that red spark.
Yeah. I only recently found out about that, about the red spark.
I'm happy that they kind of made that a thing, so it's like there's at least a reason to go for a stage spike now.
Yeah, I like it and I dislike it, right? Because, I've always liked the idea of being able to interact with the game as much as possible.
Yeah.
But I also get the idea of, like, wow, I can't go for any edge guards because my character can only hit him into the stage and he can just always tech.
Yeah, I think it just gives it a consistent pacing that I like.
That's fair.
I'm completely neutral because I play Falco and that kind of screws me up.
Yep.
That kind of screws me over.
Oh,
But
that's for sure.
I like that there's at least consistency to attack.
Yeah.
In the last game, it was just RNG. and
You can
that was the
suck
worst.
up lasers?
You have to
Yeah.
reflect now.
Any projectile.
I knew you could reflect most things, but I didn't think it reflected lasers.
Yeah. No,
That's-
any projectile and item, you can just do it.
That's crazy. Well, Gabriel having a solid win there. It was a pretty solid two-stick there.
No, that was for sure.
Good stuff from Gabriel.
The biggest thing is that DiZ needs to get on those ledge trap game, and he just needs to play the neutral a bit better.
I'm about to flame Gabriel, I swear. This man needs to get this off this setup.
Was this him?
This is Weavile's setup.
Yeah.
Oh, Weavile?
Yeah.
Of course
He
it
was
was
ban
Weave.
Weavile.
Of course it was
Span
Weavile.
Weavile.
Of course it was him. He's a massive weave. Naruto loving. Pikachu main.
Dude,
Okay, there we go. Now we see him trying to go for the aerial cam, but that neutral air dodge definitely not going to do it.
we have armor for that.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised he isn't trying to use K rule at all, but maybe he's just like is like well aware of how.
Wait, does DiZ have a K rule?
DiZ has a K rule.
Oh,
DiZ has a K roll, but I haven't seen him bring it on bracket a lot. He has an Incineroar that he uses in bracket. That's probably going to be off on this matchup.
Yeah.
And he has a plan.
I just
I
feel
don't know
like
how that matchup
No,
is,
that
but
plan's pretty bad against Rob. It's
His
rough.
plan? Or?
No,
Oh.
plan against Rob is bad.
yeah, it's really rough. Because like I was telling Dwayne, right? Any matchup where they have good zoning tools like Mega Man, Rob, it's so hard for Plant to approach. The only approach option he has good that is any good is grab. Because you can get things out of grab, you can put them in the air and put them into a juggle situation, but everything else is just like, Fair has so much lag on it. Fair, even more lag. Dare is quick, but very small.
Yeah.
And then like you can like fish for an up every once in a while, but it's just so hard.
Oh, no, that was a grab. Oof.
Oh,
Yeah, he got the janky landing with that. That's it.
nice.
He's just dead.
And now DiZ is up his dog.
Yeah. That's always the benefit of Dedede. If you're not dead, you're never out.
It's my,
I think that's a heavy thing in general.
Yeah.
I'm not dead. I can kill you at 60.
but it's especially DDD.
Yeah.
And supposedly he's not as heavy as Bowser, but it feels harder to kill DDD than
Gravity.
Bowser.
The gravity is what always does it.
Gravity?
Yeah.
Got it.
That was the thing. Dedede was always the hardest to kill off the top in Smash 4 because of the gravity.
You definitely feel it.
Yeah.
That was a lot of percent.
And that was all because Laser bounced back the Gordo. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do against
There we go.
Laser when you're shooting Gordos?
No,
Yeah,
so
you
the
just-
thing is, Laser is just a counter to Gordo.
Yeah.
So you can't really use Gordos when he's got Laser ready.
You just have to be selective.
Yeah.
We're
You
playing
have to- yeah, like there.
projectile RPS. I like it.
Kind of-
Oh, God.
That's a nice reflector. They actually buffed that side B. I think that's so funny.
It's so weird. Like,
I don't know why
It's
they
weird
buffed
that it's a
it.
good move.
so like, here's something I want to say, right?
That's good. Yeah.
I said this on commentary last week. I understand they didn't really nerf K. Rool, but they sorta did.
Yeah,
They didn't buff him.
that's for sure.
They didn't buff him, and they low-key nerfed him.
What was the
Why?
nerf that they got to him again? It was the
The only real nerf is a minor, like a fraction.
wood box.
Not the windbox, the up B hitbox.
The
And-
win box
yeah.
is significant though. Like I could tell.
Wait,
They
I
reduced
thought
the size of it.
I thought the windbox was only.
No, it's not. It's not the size.
It's the
how,
duration.
It's
It was
how
cut in half.
long it stays out.
Yeah, it was